Hello everyone, Dragon Souls here. This stream will begin here in just a few minutes, as long as nobody else will not interfere. I'm telling you, this is the main reason why I don't live stream anymore. It's because every time when I'm not live streaming or playing my games or anything, people don't come over. But whenever I'm trying to live stream or play my games, somebody's got to come over. I'm telling you right now, can't do a fucking thing around here in this town. Just when you thought it was safe, it was okay and safe to start a live stream up, somebody has to come over here and knock on your damn door. Alright. Alright everyone. Waiting for some people to jump in here, and we'll get started. Okay, stream status is good. It is now. Yeah, apparently, what that was about, everyone, is some guy just moved out of town, and he was wanting to sell his PlayStation console to some guy, and he claimed that he dropped him off over here, and he thought he lived over here, and the guy lived over here, because he dropped him off over here somewhere. And told him, I said no. I said, he said my wife or my son, and I said I don't have a wife or a son. So yeah, that's what happened. He was telling me that he left town. He moved out of town, and he was gonna go off and he was talking to a guy about selling his PlayStation or something. I don't know. Don't know anything about it. Don't give a shit. Ain't my business. All right, everyone. I am going to get started right here. And this live stream, is about how to edit your gameplay together. Okay. Redneck Nation Roberts, hey, I'm here. Hey there, girl. Welcome to the stream. Now, before I get to all the goody stuff, okay? Before I actually get to the goody stuff, allow me to explain some things, okay, of how to do this, okay? Because there's no use in showing you how to edit your gameplay when you ain't got no gameplay to edit. Okay, so here's what you do, okay? First of all, when you play your game, I don't care if it's a disc, if you got the disc, and it doesn't matter if you're, and now this does matter if it's a PS3, because if it's a PS3, this ain't for you. This video ain't for you. This message is for people who has a PS4, and it doesn't matter if it's the original PS4, if it's the PS4 Slim, or PS4 Pro. It doesn't matter. As long as you got the game disc, either the disc or the digital version of the game. If you got the disc, you put the game inside. You put the disc in your console. Then when you do, it'll load it up and everything. Then you go ahead and you click on the game picture, and then it'll load it up and everything. Now, when it shows where it says press any button or press start or whatever, go ahead and before you record your gameplay, that is, make sure. Now, make sure that you go off and you hit the start button and you go into options to turn the music completely off. Okay, because if you don't, you'll get copyright claimed by YouTube. Okay. I see my dragon, cutie pie. Thank you. And what you do is once you sit here and you fully got the music turned off, turn the game off completely. Okay, turn the game off completely. And if you want to, you can make the when you turn the game on, you turn the game on, your PS4 will automatically record your game. We automatically record everything. Okay, so what you do is when you record, when it records the whole part right there where it says press start, or press any key, and you don't hear no music playing or anything. Okay, what you do is you hit the start button. Okay, and not start button. Excuse me. Hit the share button. Then when you hit the share button, then you hit where it says save video clip, and that's the box button. You push the box button, and it'll say video clip saved. And then after that, that's it. That'll be your intro. Okay, that can be your intro. Okay. Now, when you do this, you go ahead and click on the game, and then you go ahead and when you're already in your game, you have your mic. You have your mic plugged into your controller, and then you do your intro like, "Hello everyone and welcome back." Hello everyone, your YouTube channel name, and then you say, "And welcome back to this certain game that you're playing." And then and that's all you do. Just sit here and just go about your business. Like you're just regular, like you normally do, just normal, like you're playing your game for like 10 or 15 minutes long. Okay, you don't have to hit the record button or not. Just let it go, and it'll record itself. Okay, now when you record for so long, you hit and you sit there and say, you're going to be thinking, okay, you don't say that loud, but you'll be thinking to yourself, well, now I want to save my gameplay, but how do I do this? Well, hit the start button, hit the share button once. You hit it once. When you hit it once, then you hit the button that says save video clip. You hit the box button. When you hit it, it'll pop up right up here, and it'll say video clip saved. Now, what that does is it throws what you've done with the videos you made. It throws it in the gallery, okay, the capture gallery in your PS4. Now, how do you find it? Now, what you can do is you go into your gallery, and you hit you go to that video you wanted to do. You scroll down where it says video clips. then or videos, and then you sit here and go to the video that you saved. Hit the option button, then scroll down where it says information. Click on it, and then you can get rid of all that crap except for the name, the title name, and then you can say here and say part 1, okay? And then when you do, you come into the gallery and you come into your share factory just like I am right now, where I'm at right now. Now, you're not going to see my face anymore, okay? You're not going to see my face. My face is going away. My face is completely going away, okay? Because what you do is you come in here, you pick whichever one it is here you want. It doesn't matter whichever one it is, because you're not going to be using it anyway, okay? So you click all this here, get rid of each and every one of these. Now you're going to be asking yourself again, now how do I actually make my own intro? Well, that's very easy. What you do is if you don't have, now question is, if you don't have your intro ready, okay, how do you do this? You go to photos, you click on here, new project, you click on this here, whichever one, and then you go and you scroll down here, like say for example, I gotta show y'all this here. That's the game I'm getting. That's the movie I'm getting. Get out of that. Okay, now say for example this right here. Okay, you see this in here. You click on here. You click on the box button here, and then you hit the add button. It'll ask you that there. You don't have to. You can rename it if you want to. You can keep the name if you want to. It doesn't matter because it ain't gonna do nothing. Okay, so you hit continue. Now you got this in here. Now and it says added background. You do not want to use the added background because it's going to screw everything up, and it's not what you're wanting anyway. Okay, so what here to do is you hit the box on the X button where it says zoom in, when it says pin and zoom. You click on that there, and you go here to and make sure you have to zoom in to where you don't see no black boxes at all. Okay, make sure there's no black boxes whatsoever. I mean, or black boxes, white boxes, whatever. Do not see them. Okay, hit confirm. Then when you do that, then you get out of it. You save photo, which I'm not going to do, but when you save the photo, it'll tell you to save, and it'll say okay, and you go click out of there. Then you go to your video, and then you sit here and you go here, and you get rid of all these here because you're not going to need them. And then you're going to see something like this right here, if I can find it. Yeah, I think it's one. Whoops, that's not the one I was wanting to click on. Oops, my bad. So here's what you do. Now this here is not what you want to do. This is for your outro. Okay, this is for your outro. Now, say for example this here. This is 40 seconds long. So what you do is you click on here. And let's see, which one did I do? Because I want to do my editing. And that's not the one. That's not the one. I'm trying to figure out which one it is. I want to do the editing on. Okay, I think this is it. Yeah, these here are definitely it. I don't know how good this is going to turn out, everyone. I really don't. I never showed y'all this before. Um, so what you do is you go. Well, yeah, I gotta put this together. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I should have done. No, I should. I know. I started before I started my live stream. I should have done that. Should have gotten that near fixed before I did that. I don't know if I did that. I know I didn't. I know I did. I screwed that up. I screwed the whole part up. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Where it says not done, not done yet. Okay. This is what I'm gonna work on. Okay. Let me go here for a minute. I want to make sure that this is not the right one. Make sure that, yeah. Okay, so this is the one that I have already done doing the intro on, so we're not going to do this, okay? So this in here is, that's not the one I want to click on, so yeah. Okay, here we go. We're going to do this here for example, okay? And I'm not really going to say this here because this is just an example to show all y'all, okay, how to edit. Okay, so this is going to be my intro right here. This in here is going to be my intro, okay? And here is going to be my, hold on, let me make sure I got this right. No, I ain't want to do that. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna definitely be screwing this whole thing up. So I'm definitely gonna. Okay, this is where I just got done killing that damn, killing the boss. So I'm actually, I don't know just yet. Hold on, let me think about this. That's not it. And that's not it. Okay, so this in here is, I think this is the one that I was doing before. Yes, this is. Okay, here's what we're going to do, everyone. We're going to work on this in here, and I can always delete this later, okay? I can always delete this later. Alright, so here's the intro, and here is your video that you want and to edit it, okay? Yeah, you're not gonna see that part yet. So we're gonna click on here, and then we're gonna go down here where is it at? Right here. Okay, you're gonna click on here for your outro. Okay. Now you go. What you do is when you do all this here, you go ahead and hit the box button. You rename project. Clear that out, and you have now you don't have you can type the whole thing in there, but if it's already in here, you can go ahead and click here. Shadows die twice, and that's all you have to do. Go here, and now what you do is let the intro go. Now, the music that you hear in the background, everyone, is not copyrighted, okay? So, I'm going to fast forward this. So this is your intro right here, okay? Now, here is where the editing starts, okay? Now, if you don't want this part here and there, you can cut it out if you want to. But I'm keeping it in here, and yeah, this is where now here's some now like say for example you don't want some of these parts in there, you want to cut it out. All you have to do is get to this part right here, and you hit the box button. And then you hit where it says split clip. You click here, and then you sit here and you click and you hit the box button, and after you do a split clip, you hit confirm, and then you move a little bit further over, And say, for example, you don't want none of this shit in here. Like right in here, okay? Or whatever, you know. Something like this here, you don't want none of that in there. How do you get rid of it? Is by doing this here, and then there you go. It's gone. It's deleted, okay? Now, keep in mind, everyone, I'm gonna kind of save this a little bit, but I'm not gonna officially go off and do that because I don't want to mess it up, okay? So here's what you do: when you get to this part here, and you get done, you put all your this is how you put your video together, okay? If you split the parts, okay, you record the gameplays, and if you look at the gameplay, and it's like 3 minutes long or 10 minutes long, you know, each video is 10 minutes long. All you have to do is put them together like this, and then you go off and then say, like, you can do your outro, and you can sit here and do like with my outro. I don't say nothing. I just sit here. We killed him and we got the key. Cool. And then that's it. When you cut the video, you cut the video right there. Now here's how you do this here, okay? You hit this button here, and where it says add overlay, you click on here. Oh, bye. You click on text. You click on right here where you can click on either one of these here you want to do. It doesn't matter which one you do. If you want it to be funny, you can make it look funny. If you want it to look professional, you can do professional. You can do whatever you want. It doesn't matter. So you go here and you say subscribe or thank you for watching. And then you go ahead and now that line that pops up, what? No, that's not it. I don't know which one it is. I don't know yet. Now you got me curious. But anyways, you go over here, and you now text effects. You can go whichever one you want to do. Whichever one you want to do. I always go with this in here to make it look professional. Now transform, you take it and you move it down here. And then after that you hit the box and hit the X button to confirm it. Confirm, and then hit the back and hit the O button to back out of it. So that way it'll be done. So when you're done there, now what you do is over here where it says music. Now here's the thing is, some of these, I know what music not to play because they're copyrighted, and you don't want to do that. So I'm not going to do it. So here's what I'm going to do. You got that music there. You got that in there. You got that in there. And you have this one here. So whichever one you want out of all three, out of all four of these here, I'm gonna go with this in here. And then here's what you do. Okay, you click. And when it gets too close to the edge, you go ahead and push your button here to kind of move it a little bit, you know, where right here. And then you hit the X button, the box button, excuse me, where it says split music. You cut it and do that there, and you do it there, and it asks you to split music. Hit confirm. You move this over here a little bit, and then you sit here and hit the box button to delete the music. And there you have it. Now what you do, if you made a mistake and it's not even halfway on it, and you would like to move it. No problem. Hit the box button. Click where it says move music, and adjust it a little bit right here. Hit the X button and get out of it, and there you go. Cool. And now what you do is you go here and where it says save video and exit. You do this here, and this is what it shows you, everyone. You wait a while, and then until it gets to 100%, and then you're fully done. That's all it takes. And they'll have a little box saying editing is done. And you say okay, and here's what it shows you, which I'm getting out of here. And then they'll take you right back to here again, to where you can sit here and do all the editing you want with a different video. Okay. Now as for mine, I'm gonna actually literally show y'all something that I've never shown y'all before. Okay, I've never done my editing live on stream, and I'm actually gonna do this. See right here, I think. No. Well, son of a bitch, I clicked on the wrong damn thing. Oops. Okay, so here, okay, this in here I'm going to go ahead and do. I think, no, that's not it. Not done yet. Not done yet. Not done. So this in here is we're going to do this in here, because this in here has the intro we're already going to use. Okay. Now what you do is I'm going to go ahead and go ahead and put this in here, and I'm going to sit here and okay, I'm actually going to show y'all. Y'all's getting a little taste of what I'm doing, okay? And if I'm not mistaken, that's where I got killed the last time. Yeah, and that's why. Okay. Here's what I say. Okay, you're not live streaming this gameplay whatsoever. Okay, you're just recording the gameplay, and you want this. And everybody don't want to see you repeatedly reduce shit all the fucking time. Live streaming, you have to see that shit, okay? You don't want to see that shit. How to get it out of there? Well, here's how you do it. And right here it has a timer, where it says timer and how long you got right there. And this here's going to be like 18 minutes long. Not a problem whatsoever, okay? And now what you do is you can sit here, you click on here, and there you go. And then you rename it, which I'm going to do right now. Alright, so like I said, there's some other things in here I put in there because earlier this morning, because I did not I recorded it and I didn't record it last night. And there goes my damn thing here. I'm having to refresh my stream. YouTube aired out. Anyway, what you do now, I already installed that in my damn computer, so you can go fuck off, and I ain't doing that shit again. But anyways, so what you do, I went here and I cut everything out because what was on this video you've already seen before, so I didn't want to add redo the whole thing again. So I recorded right here. So everything here is said and done. I think this is where I killed him. Yeah, this is where I killed him. So we got all of it done. And now I'm gonna sit here and do this. And I hope my ex-girlfriend is watching this live stream. If not, hopefully she'll be watching it on demand. Because this is for her and everyone else as well that been wanting to know how to do the recording and also editing. Okay, and there you have it. Now I'm planning, and now is this gonna be the only outro I'm gonna be doing? No, I can see if I can get me a different outro, but I need y'all's input on if it needs to be a different outro other than this one, because I don't know yet. Okay, so y'all's gonna be the ones who's gonna help me out on this. Okay, figure out what if I need to change it up a little or what. Okay. So now I'm going to sit here and save my video clip. And keep in mind, that is almost 19 minutes long. So that's not too long at all. And yes, everyone, y'all's going to actually see how long it takes for it to be fully done. So I hope y'all's having a great day, and I hope y'all's having a great evening, or wherever you're at. I know I'm having a great time today. And yes, that boss can be a bitch. Well, like I said, I wish I can show y'all how to. I wish I could show y'all how to hit the share button and hit the save your video clip, you know, of your gameplay, you know. I wish I could show you all that, but unfortunately, I can't do that. because unfortunately I don't have the OBS, and I don't use one. I can't use one because my computer, my computers won't work on it. I've already tried that before, so don't even try. Okay, I gotta use the restroom, everyone. I'll be right back when this gets done. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Now y'all see why I can't live stream anymore. That makes the second time today somebody has to fucking knock on my goddamn door. Yeah, this happened again also yesterday as well. Somebody comes up to my door and knocks on my door and asks me about the house in front of me. And then I talk to them about it, and tell them it's not available right now, and this and that, blah blah blah, Then all of a sudden, they go, and then all of a sudden, they leave, by the way, it's a hot, good-looking girl, so hubba, do you mind that? Then all of a sudden, I lay on the couch yesterday afternoon, trying to get me some rest, try to rest a little bit. Lo and behold, somebody knocks on the damn door yet again. And I said, fuck it, I give up. I can't sleep around here. I can't fucking rest. So I got up off the couch and I went out and opened the door, and it was like a 60-year-old woman. Ugh. So she was asking me about my next door neighbor. Have I heard her? I was hearing her at all, and I said no. I said no. And she said, I knocked on the door, but nobody answered. So I feel like saying, well, if you knocked on the door and nobody answered, that means she's not home, dummy. So so then she left and everything, and now today a guy comes over here by to somebody's son, wanting to sell his PlayStation to this boy, and cause he moved out of town, and and now I got my neighbor next door, coming over here knocking on my door. Knocking on my door will ask me if my outlets are working. And I said, are all of my outlets are working? I told her, I said, yeah. I said, yeah, because see, last time when I woke up that morning, my outlets were in the front, everything was working except for the ones in the front room. They was turned off. And because the breaker threw. So me and her went back there. She went and went there to turn it back on, and found out that's what it was. Now today she's having trouble with her outlets again today, and she went to the breaker to look at the breaker box, but everything was fine. So now she's got to go to maintenance. She's having to go to the maintenance guy and have them to come over there and take her outlets out and put some new ones in. Cause yeah. Story of my life. So now y'all seeing what I get to do all the time when I'm doing the editing to my videos, and then I had to when I'm trying to put them together. This is how long it takes me to for it to fully get done. %90 left. Oh my gosh. Now, what y'all seeing now is not really where I'm going. Okay, I'm going in a different direction. There's a lot of places to explore, and I'll be doing that. I'll be doing it on camera. Oh, excuse me. Wow, what a burp that one was. That's kind of like that Scooby-Doo burp on that movie. Burp, burp, burp. And there you have it, everyone. Project saved. And then it throws you right here. Okay? Well, that is definitely gotta click on here because it's gonna do it there. But that is definitely gonna be it for this live stream, everyone. Thank you all for watching, either live on stream or on demand. Post your comments on this video. Let me know what you all think. But to those who was wanting to know how to do the editing on the PS4, on your gameplay that you're recording on your from your PS4 without live streaming, that is. I hope this helps you out on that. If it does, please hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe to this channel. Okay? Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great day. Dragon Souls, signing out.